Blood clots can be life-threatening. They're behind many strokes, heart attacks, and pulmonary embolisms, conditions that strike suddenly and can be fatal. Doctors often prescribe medications to manage clotting, but what you eat also plays an important role. While no food can dissolve a clot that's already formed, that requires medical treatment, many foods naturally support circulation, reduce inflammation, and help keep your blood flowing smoothly. Today, we're counting down 10 foods that can help prevent dangerous blood clots naturally. Let's start with olive oil, a staple of the Mediterranean diet. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats and polyphenols, compounds that protect blood vessels and reduce inflammation. Research has shown that people who consume olive oil regularly have better circulation and a lower risk of cardiovascular events. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that participants who followed a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil had fewer cases of stroke compared to those on a low-fat diet. That's because olive oil can reduce platelet activity, the tiny cell fragments that clump together to form clots. Drizzle extra virgin olive oil over salads, use it for roasting vegetables, or even take a small spoonful daily as part of your routine. Next is one that feels like an indulgence, dark chocolate. But to get the benefits, it needs to be the kind with at least 70% cocoa. Cocoa is packed with flavonoids, natural plant compounds that improve how your blood vessels relax and widen. They also reduce platelet stickiness, which is one of the main culprits in clot formation. A review in the Journal of Nutrition found that people who consumed dark chocolate in moderation had a lower risk of heart disease thanks to these effects on circulation. Another study from the European Heart Journal even noted that cocoa flavonoids may lower blood pressure and improve the way arteries respond to blood flow, which directly reduces clotting risk. Of course, the key is moderation. 1 or 2 small squares per day can support circulation without overloading your body with sugar or fat. Go overboard, and you undo the benefits. So think of dark chocolate as a tasty tool, something that satisfies your sweet tooth while quietly protecting your arteries and keeping blood flowing smoothly. At number 8, we have berries: blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These colorful fruits are loaded with flavonoids, antioxidants, that protect your blood vessels and improve circulation. One study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that people who ate berries regularly had lower blood pressure and improved vascular function, both of which reduce clot risk. Add berries to your breakfast oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or simply enjoy them fresh as a snack. Moving on to our list at number 7, tomatoes. Tomatoes may seem humble, but they contain natural salicylates, compounds similar to aspirin, which helps thin the blood. Lycopene, the red pigment in tomatoes, is also a strong antioxidant that improves cardiovascular health. A study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that tomato-rich diets were associated with reduced platelet aggregation, meaning the blood is less likely to form dangerous clots. Enjoy tomatoes raw in salads, cooked into sauces, or blended into soups. Taking the 6th spot are leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. These greens are packed with nutrients that support heart health and circulation. Now here's an important note. Leafy greens are high in vitamin K, which plays a role in blood clotting. If you're taking anticoagulant medications like warfarin, you don't need to avoid greens, but you should eat a consistent amount so your medication can be properly adjusted. For those not on blood thinners, leafy greens help maintain a healthy balance in clotting and reduce inflammation in blood vessels. Before we move into the top 5, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps us bring you more content on natural health and cancer prevention. Now let's get back to the countdown. At number 5, we have pineapple. This tropical fruit contains bromelain, an enzyme that helps break down fibrin, a protein involved in blood clot formation. A review in the journal Cell Transplantation highlighted bromelain's anti-clotting and anti-inflammatory effects, suggesting it may support cardiovascular health by keeping blood flow smooth. You can eat pineapple fresh, add it to smoothies, or enjoy it grilled. Just watch out for canned varieties with added sugar. Coming in at number 4 is fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are known to reduce platelet aggregation and lower triglycerides. The American Heart Association recommends eating fatty fish at least twice a week for heart health. Omega-3s also reduce inflammation, which is another key factor in clot prevention. If you don't eat fish, plant-based omega-3s from chia seeds, flax seeds, or walnuts are a good alternative. At number 3 is turmeric, the golden spice you'll often find in curries and teas. Its active compound curcumin has been widely studied for its anti-inflammatory and anti-clotting effects. In fact, a study in thrombosis research found that curcumin reduced platelet aggregation, which is the clumping together of platelets that leads to clot formation. By slowing this process, turmeric lowers the risk of dangerous blockages. Turmeric also helps keep blood vessels more flexible, supporting healthy circulation and reducing stress on the cardiovascular system. That flexibility is important because stiff or narrowed vessels are more likely to trap clots. You don't need much to see benefits. Sprinkling turmeric into rice dishes, soups, or even blending it into warm milk can be enough. And here's a tip. Pair it with black pepper, which contains piperine. This dramatically boosts how much curcumin your body can absorb, making turmeric's protective effects even stronger. Next up is ginger. Like turmeric, ginger has compounds that reduce platelet stickiness and improve circulation. Gingerol and salicylates make ginger a natural blood thinner. A study in phytotherapy research suggested that ginger supplementation improved blood flow and reduced clot risk markers. Fresh ginger can be grated into stir-fries, steeped in hot water as tea, or blended into smoothies. And finally, at number 1, we have garlic. Garlic is one of the most powerful foods for circulation and heart health. It contains allicin, a sulfur compound that has been shown to reduce platelet aggregation, improve cholesterol levels, and lower blood pressure. A meta-analysis in the Journal of Nutrition confirmed that garlic supplementation improved markers of cardiovascular health, including clotting factors. For best results, crush or chop garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking. This activates the allicin. Garlic can be added to almost any savory dish for both flavor and health benefits. So, there you have it. 10 foods that help prevent dangerous blood clots naturally. From garlic and ginger to berries and olive oil, these foods keep your blood flowing smoothly and support long-term heart and vascular health. Which of these foods do you already eat regularly? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if you want to keep learning, don't miss our video on 8 worst foods that can cause bladder cancer. It's packed with eye-opening information you won't want to miss. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more natural health and cancer prevention tips. You can also support the channel through our merch or by sending us a super thanks. Every bit of support means the world to us. Thanks for watching. Have a healthy and happy day.